I think probably my first time playing a guitar was when I was really little, and I'm talking like 6 years old. And there's a video of me playing this like nylon acoustic really poorly and just kind of smashing the strings. And I think that's where everyone starts on guitar, is playing a really, really bad nylon acoustic guitar, and playing it really bad as well. So yeah, and I started on piano as well. I think a lot of musicians start on piano, which is interesting. Don't know why, but yeah, I think those are my earliest memories, playing crappier nylon acoustics and playing piano for some reason.
And what made you stick with it?
Well, I was doing lessons at the same time, so I was doing guitar and I was doing piano, and I had to pick one because I couldn't do both, because I had to kind of focus on one. And I was given the option, and I chose the cooler option, I think, which is guitar. So yeah, and I think they're more appealing for me anyway to listen to and play. And I always found that when I listen to music, that's the thing my ears pick up on. I don't pick up on like drums or bass or keyboard. I pick up on the guitar more so than anything else. So I think it stands out to me.
And what are your earliest memories of Red by Night?
I think in April next year, I'll have been playing in the band for 3 years, which is a really long time when I think about it, but it's flown by really fast. And yeah, my earliest memories are like coming to do that kind of interview thing that you do when you join a band, and like just coming for a jam and meeting Joe for the first time and remembering like, so he stood on the little stage, so I was looking up at him like, hello. And yeah, and our first jams were pretty good as well. Like, I mean, you know, you couldn't ask for much better from like 14-year-olds, so it was pretty good, yeah.
Saying that, why did you stick with it?
It's my first band, so I didn't know any better. But no, it's I think especially me and Joe, we had this kind of bond, and it's hard to find young musicians, at least our age, in the area and doing the same kind of thing, and especially wanting the same. We've all got the same goal in mind, which is to do this for a job and do it for a living, not just do it on the side. So I think that aspiration really helps us.
Now, when you're not busy with music, what do you do?
Well, obviously, like, you got to have school as your backup plan. But I think most of my time is spent doing music stuff. Even if it's, like, not Red by Night stuff. I do a lot of acoustic stuff, and I do a lot of singing on the side, and, you know, we all do sports and all that kind of thing. Sometimes I went climbing with Joe the other day, and that was brilliant, so I should probably go more often, though.
What's your favourite guitar tone, and how did you discover it?
My favourite guitar tone? It's a big question. I think I love the sound of Marshall amps, especially. And I think that's because of, I started off liking like Brian May and Queen for some reason, I don't know why, and trying to go for that kind of sound he had, but he had like Vox AC30s, which are a really kind of British rock type of amp, but more so in like the 70s and stuff. And I think when I started listening to more Guns N' Roses and like 80s hair metal, they all use either Marshalls or really high gain amps, which you need something like that for. And I've messed around. My whole like amp journey is really long, trying out loads of different ones. But I think the Marshall sound I like, and Laney's I love, especially at the moment. So I think for now I'm sticking with Laney's, and I don't know why I like it, to be honest. It just appeals to my ears. So.
What's your favourite guitar solo of all time?
I think it's like a favourite song. It changes all the time. So I think my favourite one to play at the moment would be like The Bed of Roses by Bon Jovi, because that one's like, I like guitar solos that like sing rather than just play loads of notes really fast, and it kind of fits in the song, and that solo to me fits really well and sounds like it should be there, and it's excellently played as well.
How do you see your role in Red by Night?
I don't know, mine's a funny one, because there's two of me, as in guitar players. There's me and Joe. So I feel like it's interesting, because we're kind of always like fighting for first place. No, I'm joking. We're always like, I feel like we back up each other up, as in like, so if I'm soloing, Joe's playing the rhythm guitar, or if Joe's soloing, I'm playing the rhythm guitar, and that makes it really, I think I add that extra layer to the band that you need to make it sound big and fat. And yeah, I think it's really important to have two guitar players in a band.
What do you think the future holds?
Hopefully, loads of money and loads of gigs. and fame and all that stuff. But I think it holds a lot of effort at the moment. I think there's loads of stuff we need to do, and it's exciting. I think really exciting to look forward to so much. So I think, yeah, I think we've got a lot to look forward to in the future.